In future, don't try to make me out as a feeble old man. I'm not that old. I wasn't trying to. I think you're just paranoid because your shoulder has never been the same since then. Bringing up something which he probably doesn't want to remember isn't the greatest idea to endear yourself to your father. Lysander reached up and gently massaged his old wound. It wasn't like we had the money to go to a healer back then. I know, and I don't think you're a burden. We are helping you because you can't do everything alone. That wasn't a lie. Father, we don't think you're useless or anything like that. You raised us all alone after they took Mother, after all. Fuck knows how, with only one working shoulder. Their father nodded. I just wish I could fight at your side, but my arm hurts so much to swing a sword nowadays. Can you just go to a healer now? We just got so much money. Maybe we can buy you a crossbow or something. He laughed. One shot and then I won't be able to load it. Better than nothing. True. I think I'll just look after the shop while you three are out and about. Truth be told, it's nice to have something to go to do after so long. And to have you three with me again. Oh, I feel slightly bad for you now. Don't start getting soppy with us. Lysander chuckled and patted the shortest sister on the head, much to her irritation. Who is the shortest sister? You? Who said it? Yeah, you did. Okay, it was her. I shall try not to embarrass you, Talia. Herdy, her. You just did! I presume that's why you did, though. Now, if you three wish to go back to bed, then you should go now before I come up with chores for you to do. Bed, then. Joanne grabbed Talia's collar before she could have... Collar? Fuck, she's kinkier than I thought. Let me go! Before you leave, we should talk about the captain of the guard. His name is Tiberius. What about him? What are we going to do about him? If you kill him, they're just going to replace him with another one. Please tell me that you're going to, seduce him or something. I think we can agree Talia should avoid him at all costs. Fine with me. That's probably for the best. He's rather normal looking for a guard captain. Usually there's someone pretending to be a noble or a thug pretending to be normal. He is rather handsome too. I wonder who Joanne's supposed to get paired off with. Talia snorted. He is! I can't believe you two. He's the enemy. That doesn't mean I can't admire him. He's not the enemy, Talia. He probably has no idea what's really going on in this town. I don't know about that. I should Lysander. Fuck me, does he sitting there every single time a boy comes by and they just all mention how attractive he is. He's just face palming, so he's shaking into his hand. Oh, what have I brought up? Then he's really stupid or really evil. Either doesn't sound good to me. Lysander cleared his throat. We're getting a little off topic, I think. I will tell you what we will do. We shall continue on as before, so long as he cannot prove anything, then we are safe. Just try not to draw his gaze or his anger, Talia. Talia rolled her eyes. Now off to bed, the three of you. Gladly, I hope I don't have to talk to that stupid man ever again. Sleep well, Talia, Kira, Joanne. Just call us if you need us. Yep, I will. Great. What were her sisters thinking? That man attractive? They must have taken knocks to the head during last night's robbery. That could be the only explanations that made sense. Come on. A random fucking noble walked in and you said you wanted to shag him. And suddenly all we're doing is not even talking to the guy and being really hostile whilst he was around and just mentioning that he's good looking and suddenly she's judging us? Pot Kettle Black comes to mind. Of course, yours is not the only shop in town. Let's visit Marianne, the blacksmith. That doesn't count as a shop. That does nothing similar to what we do. I don't see why you dragged me here. I don't need anything from the smithy. Oh, then just be quiet and let the workers do their job. Are you implying I'm somehow lazy because I don't want to fight with my bare hands? Pretty much. Now listen here. This is the person last episode who couldn't be asked to use, illusion magic over their face. Talia, don't bully Joanne. We're supposed to be looking for things we need for Mother. Talia rolled her eyes but said nothing. Good, now come here and tell me what you think of the shield. Oh, that's a good one. I'm quite proud of it. The three sisters jumped. Well, I don't know, she looks tanned, but I can't tell whether this is shadow or charcoal. Sorry, I guess you weren't expecting me. It is pretty noisy when the fire is going. It is indeed. And your red name confused me because I thought that was Joanne. It's fine. We were just wrapped up in our own business. You said you made this? I did. Pretty good, isn't it? Arrogant? I mean, I guess you're having to sell it, but still, arrogant? Oh, not often you see a female blacksmith. Oh, were you one of those girls who thinks women should stay at home and be good wives? Have you fucking seen... Yeah, sure, whatever. No, of course not. Then why are you so surprised that I made that shield? There just aren't many female smiths, okay? The smith marched straight up until there was barely an inch between their faces. No, it's not okay. You think I'm lesser because I'm a girl? You're the worst kind of woman. Worse than the men who look down on me. Fucking hell. Jesus. Marianne, have you ever visited a website called Tumblr.com? They'll love you. Joanne looked vainly to her sisters for help, but they just kept grinning. She squeaked in surprise when she felt lips pressed against her nose. You were adorable when you get all flustered. Okay, that's stupid. That is stupid. The smith laughed and walked back to behind the tables covered in weapons and armor. That was cruel. That was hilarious. It was, pretty much. You kissed my nose. Sorry, your nose looked very kissable and I just couldn't help myself. You are pretty good. Oh, God. Alright, well, we found the one who's going to be outgoing beyond any sort of reasonable measure. Good. Well, it's a visual novel. There's going to have to be one of them, isn't there? Joanne turned away, trying to hide her scarlet cheeks. I'll wait outside. You two can have fun alone with this blacksmith. The older sister walked out, leaving the other two alone. Oh, I hope I didn't upset your sister. Don't worry about it. She's really uptight and always freaks out when you catch her off guard. Can I get a kiss too? The smith laughed. So you like women too? I like everyone. Oh, God. I'm not saying sex isn't brought up as freely as this, but come on. I understand back in dem olden days they didn't have as much to do, what with television, but... You know, you never missed what you didn't have. They must have done other things other than just talk about sex every time someone came by. I'm being optimistic, aren't I? What about you? Kira blinked. Me? Who else? You're the only other person here. Your sister left, remember? Oh, well, maybe. I've kissed women before, but I was very, very drunk. What the shit is going on? Oh, well, young lady, perhaps I shall give you what you want. The smith leaned over the table and planted a kiss on Talia's forehead. I was hoping for something a little more. Play your cards right and you might. She looked at Kira. What about you, warrior? I think if you ask the sisters for their threesome, you're probably asking for something a tad weird. Your loss. So now that we've had our fun, what brings you here? We're new in town and just thought we would check out the local businesses. We opened a shop. We decided to drop in here since we figured some would be useful for protection. You're not up to anything illegal, are you? Of course not. We just don't like relying on others, especially the fat, lazy guards. Let's just... She's probably friends with a few of those guys, so don't mock them all at once. Hey, Talia. Oh, we're going to die. The smith laughed. Ah, then you've met them already. Well, I have plenty to offer. Good, I think we're okay for now, but if we ever need repairs or new things, then I'm sure we can visit you. I'd welcome the business, especially from being... Cool. Talia grinned, feeling pretty smug about being complimented. Oh, yeah, come on, like she doesn't get that often. Kira, on the other hand, shuffled uneasily and silently prayed her embarrassment was not showing on her face. The name's Marianne. Kira. Talia, the grumpy one, was Joanne. It's nice to meet you both. Please tell Joanne I'm sorry for embarrassing her. I thought you would like a kiss. No. What if actually anyone knows someone as outgoing as this? Who's not a complete knob? Because these people are always made out to be likable, but have you seen the kind of people who'll try and kiss you in like 5 or 10 minutes? Not even that, this person did it within like 2, right? They're not normally as nice. Oh well. Joanne is old and traditional, she'll be fine the next time we meet. If you're sure. Anyway, if you're not buying anything, then I need to get back to work. Oh, of course, thank you for your time. Maybe we can kiss more the next time we meet. The smith laughed loudly. Well, 1 free kiss per customer. You'll need to woo to get more. Is there going to be a Kira line here? I consider that a challenge. Then I look forward to you competing. She winked at Kira. You too? Yep, thought so. Let's go. Tanya waved cheerily before turning away to follow Kira out onto the streets. It's weird, because I feel the art here is done completely differently to the art in here. Maybe I might be talking out my arse. I don't know. This looks a lot more detailed than like the sea does here, if you know what I mean, right? It's just a black line across the horizon and then filled with colour. I don't mean like the fill tool from MS Paint. That would be slightly underselling what it is. But you know what I mean? It's just like, yeah, that'll do that. Plop. The rest of it looks nice. I guess it's like the really rough black edges, I guess I'm not a fan of, right? Here you can't see them as much, and they're supposed to be black edges because it's fucking brick, you know? But then suddenly here, there's violent ones like here, and yeah, here, sort of like here, like you can see the little square in the wood, for example. I don't know. I'm probably just being picky, aren't I? They found Joanne waiting there, pacing and fidgeting with her clothing. Still freaking out? I did not freak out. You certainly did freak out. Can we not argue on the street? Fine. The three sisters started walking back in the direction of their home. Marianne was quite something. Is that the Smith's name? Yeah, she even kissed me. What, does she have no shame? No, that's why she kissed a fucking random stranger. I asked her too. It was nice. It's honestly a wonder you haven't caught something. Lovely. What is that supposed to mean? Kira groaned. Since when did I have to break up the fights? Since you started getting all quiet, still embarrassed she offered to kiss you? Talia laughed. Big bad Kira, broken girl offering a kiss. Shut up. Both of you stop fooling around. We're almost home. Father will be angry if he sees two of you bickering. You want to talk? You were just insulting me a moment ago. Joanne shied and shook her head. She was not going to get in another argument with her youngest sibling. Just admit Marianne is pretty. She is pretty. You wanted to kiss her. I don't know, but she seems like fun. I'd like to get to know her. Oh, God, you wanted to kiss her. Yeah, okay, I get it. I see where this is going. Cute girls and kissing. I was there a second ago. And now it's the turn of the biggest shop in the town. Run by Frederick. Click on the general shop on the map below. If only I could go here. Could I go here? Unfortunate. It said Joanne Underwood, so I thought I might be able to. Oh, that's why. Huh? So it says Joanne because I've selected her, and that comes up. Wow. So they all have relationships. Is anyone at 2 stars yet? No, presumably not. There are a few people at... It's like 1 1/10 heart, but that doesn't really count. Anyway, we're disabling straight... No, we're not doing that at all. I guess, should I hold like a vote to see who gets to romance who? Nah, we'll just go on with it, I guess. We can do that with one of them if necessary. Right, on to the general store. I'll be with you in a moment. The three sisters entered, spreading about the shop to look at things that interested them. The young shopkeeper was talking to a rather rough-looking man, their voices barely above a murmur. Fucking, keep quiet at them. You know what they look like. Also, can't help noticing, there is an almost fading into the wall bear skin, so if anyone has detect magic, now's the time to cast it. Also, these 2 random lights are moving. I don't think anyone was capable of moving backgrounds other than Moa Cube. This is a shock to me. The young shopkeeper was... Yeah, okay. Ooh, that dagger looks nice. I can't imagine someone wearing such a revealing dress. Where did he get these herbs? They don't grow on this continent. I import them. Of course, you're like 19. Joanne visibly jumped. The man laughed. I'm sorry if I caught you by surprise. Welcome to my shop. I was busy now, but I'm free to help the 3 of you. I was busy, but now. Yeah, that makes more sense. We're not here to buy anything yet. We're new in town and wanted to explore a little. Ah, so you're the 3 sisters of the 3 Sisters shop, aren't you? Fuck me, this guy's observant. Quickly, I'll call him Mr. Holmes. Yeah! You're not trying to scout me out, are you? I don't think you have to worry about that. You seem to specialise in rarities. Our stock is much more mundane. Ah, so just a general store. That was what the old place was before the owner died. I guess it's good you 3 came here then. Oh, nice. You're pretty handsome for a shopkeeper. Oh, God, here we go. Thank you. Talia giggled. Ah, that's adorable that you blushed. I'm not blushing. I mean, you're either not blushing or you've been punched recently. It's your decision, buddy. I think you are. I am not. Now, if you're not here to buy anything, then perhaps it is best you leave. I was only teasing. I really did mean it when I said you were good looking. I agree, you shouldn't get embarrassed. Talia is telling you the truth, even if I think she's a little too blunt. Says the one who hits everything. I do not hit everything. Stop trying to make me out to be a thug. Stop fighting, you two. He is going to kick us out. I'm sorry, mister. You can call me Frederick. The name's on the sign. I'm sorry for my sisters, Frederick. You don't need to apologise. I can tell them they mean well, even if they're a little blunt. Yep, they do. My name's Talia, by the way. Kira, Joanne's side. My name's Joanne. It's nice to meet you. You'd think we could use fucking false names, didn't you? But whatever. Frederick shook all 3 of their outstretched hands. It's nice to meet the 3 of you. You know, you all look pretty different for sisters. Yeah, we do, don't we? We're all different tanned. We have different colour hair. We have different colour eyes. Well, actually, it's hard to tell with Talia. What colour does Talia's eyes? Also, what the fuck is she doing with her hands? What is this? What is this? Is she imitating a dying giraffe? Or a shit butterfly? Whatever. I want to go back to see what colour her eyes are. Oh, so she's just been blind. Oh, okay, so they're green for whatever reason. But she has had her eyes closed for a solid 2 minutes. Someone should tell her that's not normal. We're definitely sisters. Yep. Would we argue as much if we weren't? We wouldn't if you weren't our sister. You two would be boring without me. Please stop this. Frederick chuckled. Fine, I accept your sisters. Since you're not a rival, you're more than welcome to come visit whenever you like. I also buy as well as sell, so if you come across anything rare that I might be interested in buying it off you. Of course, don't expect me to go easy on you. I wouldn't dream of it. Joanne glances towards the window. I think it's time to go. Father will be wondering why we've left him alone in the shop. I don't even know why that's happened either. Oh, let him alone. I'm pretty sure he's used to it. Well, he shouldn't be. Goodbye, Frederick. Yeah, cool. Yeah, goodbye, everyone. Goodbye, Talia. He didn't even want to say goodbye to you. You... horrible. How do we always end up here when walking back? The trio walked out to the shop, taking the fastest route back towards their own establishment. I like him. He's kind of charming, but easy to embarrass at the same time. Yes, I know. I was there when it happened, but thank you. He's certainly handsome. Bit boyish for me. Yep, you're looking for someone around father's age, aren't you? I'm not that much older than you. You can pretend you're not an old man. Yep, anyway, this is great. There's just more arguing. I'm sure we'll live. Potions in this game have a limited use, but they're real lifesavers. Yep. You can buy them in the temple, and you also meet the lovely Thurjala. What sort of name is that? Off to the temple. You ever get a feeling that you're being watched? Why do we have to come here? I don't like these places. You were the one who got yourself hurt trying to show off. It was Kira's fault. She knocked me over. I thought you were meant to be a fancy acrobat who never fell. Acrobats don't usually get attacked mid-trick. You should be reverent in the temple. Joanne and Kira winced at the scolding, but it only seemed to make Talia angrier than before. This place is stupid. I can recover just fine with the things we have at home. Your ankle is purple and you can barely walk without one of us next to you. That's no good to us. Well, you should have thought about that before letting Kira hurt me. I didn't do it on purpose. I thought you would be fine. Your mistake was... Yep, cool. Anyway. I just want to fucking... An unassuming door. Sweet. Yep. To ushered in by a priest to see the healer. Cool. That was just lots of bickering. We weren't getting anywhere that way. Oh, right. Okay, sorry. Working for a church. They have to go for someone with no soul. Okay, I see. Welcome. What can I do for you today? I don't know. You always going to look as wistful as that? Or is this a one-time thing? The three sisters stared. Is something wrong? You're an elf. You're a woman. You're beautiful. God damn it, Talia. Talia covered her mouth with her hand as her siblings looked at her. Oh, thank you. I'm the new healer. My predecessor died 2 weeks ago. Fucking, was there a plague in this town or something? That's like the third person who's died. I was visiting town and was asked to step in as the town healer until the temple can arrange a replacement for their order. Oh, I see. Will you be able to help my sister's ankle? She hurt it badly and we don't have the materials we need at home. The elf nodded. Help her onto the bench and I will look. Together, the two sisters got Talia to sit on the edge of the bench come bed. The healer crouched down and took Talia's ankle into her soft, warm hands. As opposed to what? Her hard, cold as ice hands? We're not in Siberia yet, are we? Well, it's just a sprain, albeit a painful one. It should recover with some rest in short order. I can give you some herbs to ease the bruising and the pain. Couldn't you just use magic? The elf looked at Joanne, raising a single eyebrow. Yes, but that would be wasteful. It is only a sprain that could recover with no interference. Is there a reason you need your sister to be in perfect health so quickly? We need her help at our shop. Without her, it will really hurt us. You could set her in place where she could sit and still work, do all the jobs required in your business. Require she walk? It's a fucking shop. We can't just have someone only play shopkeep. I mean, I sort of understand where she's coming from, but you know, I have to be angry nonetheless. Well, then there is no reason for you to receive magical healing. I do not want you to waste the magic nor your money on such a minor injury. The healer walked over to a set of jars, removing some substances and placing them into a bowl to mix. Hang on a second, money? This is the fucking church! They're gonna charge us for healing! Ah, well, I mean, I guess they need to make a profit somehow, but, you know, ethics are questioned here. I'll make sure you... I will make you a salve for the ankle, and I can give you a root, which should relieve the pain somewhat. You're always so sparing with your magic. The elf did not look away from her work, back still to the three sisters. Magic is powerful and it can tempt you down paths you should not take. Using it frivolously harms both the world around us as well as ourselves. It should only be used when necessary. Do you know how to use magic? All of my kind know the basics, although I am more advanced than most of my fellows. And you should be if we're going to charge for it. Why don't we all become healers in this world? You can just fucking charge for doing this. Then why are you working as town healer? I was asked to. Joanne opened her mouth to ask again, but a nudge from Talia warned her to be quiet. The mage looked at her sister in surprise, but decided to not keep pushing. It was obvious that this elf was not going to open up to the three of them. I mean, probably fucking not. They remained silent as the healer walked back over to apply the salve and wrap the damaged ankle tightly to support it. You can chew on this root and the pain becomes too much. Rest it completely for a day and then light exercise for the next few. With your age and fitness, it should heal only a couple of days if you're careful. Thank you. The elf nodded. You are welcome. Please take care on your way home. I need to see some more patients. Kira and Joanne took up positions either side of Talia, helping her to her feet. Oh my god, we're in other places and there are people with faces in the background. Again! Oh, this is some crazy shit. Although I'm not sure what we're next to. What's this building supposed to be? Some sort of future weird shitty building? Harboring Mars, apparently, there in the background. Once they were outside of the temple, they paused for a short rest on a stone bench outside. She was stiff. Oh, she was a trap. Okay, I understand what you're trying to say. Probably in the case. I thought she was nice. She was gentle with me, unlike the big lump next to me. Are you talking about the lump I'm about to put in? She's got a sprained ankle. Maybe not now's the best time to fight. Stop provoking Kira, Talia, and stop getting provoked, Kira. Although she was interesting, I can tell she knows a lot about magic. I would like to get to know her better. I think I could learn a lot from her. Is that the only reason? Joanne felt her cheeks warm slightly. Yes, it's purely academic interest. No, it's not. Of course, Joanne, of course. Also, why did she decide to fucking, like, put on a hood and actually, like, weird Occidental clothing, if you know what I mean? For going to a church? Whatever. It's like you want us to hurt you, Talia giggled. You just enjoy teasing the people I love. You are annoyingly sweet at times, Talia. The younger sister grinned. Well, we better get back to the shop. You can't rest here. Together, the three sisters made their way out of temple grounds. You've been introduced to all the love sisters. Only two sisters are interested in each character to find out all the possible romance. Yep, blah, blah, blah. You're on your own now. Sweet. I guess we'll put it down to a vote. Who do we go for first? With whom? More to the point, we can go with Talia, Joanne. I mean, she can sort of only visit one person at the moment. And Kira. And Talia. Why the fuck can't you go there? Huh. Well, we have 910 gold, and our current goal is this. End turn? I guess that's what makes us go. Alright, well, we'll visit one person. Put it down to a vote. Who do you want to go and see who? And we'll go and do that. And then we'll go and do a robbery and so on. Guided tour's finished. On to shagging.